Hey students, this is book 2, 34, 35, and probably 36 because I have a feeling 34 and 35 are going to go quicker. And you'll find out why. Let's go ahead and sight read 34. We are not in cut time. This is normal, so eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? And there it is. What can I say about that one? It's all eighth notes and a few quarter notes in there. This is nothing you need my help with, but just make sure you're watching the key signature. There is some key signature action in there, but otherwise, I'm going to want you to go practice. Make sure you use your techniques. If it's tough, shorten it up, slow it down. So, first measure. Do it a couple times. And then the last time. And then do the second measure, combine them, do the third, combine them, keep going, and of course slow it down. You got your metronome. I have it on 75 here. That's what we're going to be playing. So you can always lower your metronome down to slower, 50. And slowly speed up. Anyway, go into practice mode. I don't think you need my help on this one. And now that you're back, let's go ahead and perform this one. 2, 1 and 2 and ready. So, there's a reason they made this one a little bit easier than the rest, because if we look at the next song, 35, 34 is called 2-4 Yankee Doodle. That's because we have 2-4 right there. You look close. That's our time signature. Remember, top number is how many beats are in a measure. So remember, 2/8 notes make 1. 2/8 notes make 1. So 2 beats, 2 beats, 2 beats. All of it is 2 beats. 4 means quarter notes get the note or get the beat. So that means quarter notes get the beat. Now we're going to look at the same song. It looks written different. It looks like it's written differently, but it's not. It's just in cut time. So remember, cut time means that we're, instead of this, 1 and 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it functions more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, if that makes sense. That way the conductor is not going 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. If we were really taking it fast, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That'd be just look funny. It's hard to follow the conductor. Instead, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is exactly the same song. They're just written differently. That's in cut time. 1 and 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we can sight read this thing pretty easily since we just got done finishing the other, and it's exactly the same. So it's not 1, 2, 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's sight read. 1, 2, ready. So that's how cut time and what we call common time. Common time is just normal, what we've always known. That's how cut time and common time can look familiar, which again, I've already expressed my loathing of cut time. It's one of those, if you can just write it this way, why don't you just write it that way? And that's a good question. Sometimes composers just write things in cut time because they think it looks better. So just be aware, cut time. Now, if we look at the next song, 36, it's in 2/2. 2 beats in a measure. But what does that bottom 2 mean? Well, that means the half note gets the beat. So that's also another way to write cut time. If the half note gets the beat, it's still do, 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 do. Half note gets the beat. But really, I think cut time's easier to think about. It's just fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And there we go from there. Cut time's kind of weird and dumb, but that's what it is. So just know that 2/2 means cut time as well. And you can tell cut time by, it's the little C with the slash through it. 2/2 is the same as that. It means the same thing. And if you think hard about it, it makes sense because the half note gets the beat. All right, let's sight read 36. Remember, it's not 1, 2, 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually fast. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Remember to be counting in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's always important, but when you're doing cut time, it's even more important because now your quarter notes are basically your eighth notes. So you got to be thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There are dynamics in this, and I totally messed them up sight reading them. The first time I just didn't even do them. The second time, I didn't realize how long that crescendo was, so I got my loudest right about here. And I still had this much more to go. Remember, we talked about crescendos where they really get their loudest at the last minute. So we want something like do, 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 really at the last minute. Let me try that on clarinet. See? Just me. And same with decrescendos. I'm going to play measure 5 where there's the forte and you're supposed to go down for 4. You hear it? I'll do it again. I'll do all 8 measures. Ready? Let's just do the crescendo. Ready? First 4 measures don't get your loudest till near the end. So really the 4th measure is where most of your crescendo is going. Ready? Do it again. 2. Ready? Again. Last time. Ready? All right. Let's do the decrescendo. Ready? Last. Measure 5 to 8, and we're going to take the first ending. Ready? Last time. This time, let's take the second ending. Ready? Measure 5, taking the second ending. Go. think that's everything you need to go practice. Go practice, come back, we'll do final performance. Let's play. 1, 2, ready. All right, guys. That was 34, 35, and 36. See you for the next one.